Oh, my hair is like falling down so much. That's what happens after a work week. You just look like a mess. Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new video here on the new Byte. My name is Hostis, and thank you so much for tuning in into this little update video. I wanted to give some insight about what we do here at the new Byte, who we are, and also especially what is the future of this channel. Because I noticed that when I was doing the gaming news, like every morning, at least for me in the morning, it was quite good to keep myself updated with all the news, and I definitely found it interesting to bring these news like a collection towards you. But as the months went on and I kept trying, nothing really picked up, and I certainly noticed that not really something of interest came together. When there were views, they were mostly because we were lucky and got some traffic from the YouTube search and Google search, of course, that were directed to a video, but no viewers were essentially sticking around. And the goal and idea is actually to have more like an interest group coming together every now and then, which is something that I at least wanted to create when I started the new Byte together with Emily and Dan, to have a nice community of interesting people come together, have discussions on all those nice things. And I certainly noticed whenever the news came out, especially like in recent like 1 or 2 months, it didn't really stick. You know, people were just flying by, looking at it sometimes, and then leaving very quickly again. I wanted to have something more binding, maybe even. And while that was happening, I also did a few other experiments and nice things on the side, which take more time, of course, but are also much more fulfilling to me as a video creator. And I have decided now that I want to stop making these like news collection videos, and that I want to focus more on individual stories, that I want to go through like only one story per video, but then rather make a deep dive into the news. And the same thing also goes that I want to do more experimental stuff again, stuff where I just go into more details with, for example, a small game, or of course more reviews again, which have been severely lacking on this channel for a while. This had various reasons, time management problems and other things. And I'm glad that me and the team, the whole crew, is coming back together to do more things again, because all our lives as an adult, of course, are very difficult to handle, but we going into a good direction again, I think. Especially, for example, the podcast is coming back. We want to make it every 2 weeks now, so look forward to that. If you liked the podcast back in the day when it was a thing, it is coming back. It's going to be there every 2 weeks, every Wednesday. And the next one is coming up on Wednesday, the 18th of September, if you want to tune in for that. It's going to happen at 9 PM British time, and 10 PM German time for me. I gotta stay up a little longer than usual. Other than that, it has been a pleasure to do the news for you guys, definitely. I just want to evolve more. I want to continue on into a nicer direction and focus on cooler things. Want to take a look deeper, maybe even ask some people around and write some mails like, hey, we heard the story, what is your commentary about that, from some, for example, indie developers and stuff like that. Something that we started to build last year at Gamescom, and that we deepened this year even further at this year's Gamescom. And then I hopefully can make even more interesting content in the future, both in written ways and of course here on the YouTube channel. So yeah, I guess that's roughly it. So you guys are informed now, the news are gonna stop. There are still news videos coming, but about individual stories, more like a deep dive session, as far as I can make it at least happen, and also other things like reviews are coming back, opinion videos, and of course the podcast is making a return. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for everyone who tuned in into the news regularly. I very much respect you for sticking around for that, and I hope you will also stay around for the future of the new Byte, and especially on this YouTube channel. My name is Hostis. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a nice evening, weekend, or whatever stands before you whenever you watch this video, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video again. Have a nice day, and bye bye.